Today I want to share with you why you're worth more than you probably think. And I'm not talking from a net worth perspective or anything like that, but I'm going to share with you why what you can do for people is extremely more valuable than what you're probably pricing it at. So guys, as you know, with Healthpreneur, our goal is to help you, the health entrepreneur, coach, or practitioner, take your wisdom and really help people at a deep level by creating, filling, and scaling a group coaching program that is going to serve them at the deepest level, much more so than having them buy a $10 ebook. But still, there are many, many people that we serve and come into contact with on a weekly basis that shock me in how little they value themselves and the transformation they can create for their clients. I want to share one such story with you. I was recently speaking at an event, and after the event, I was leading a breakout session where I was talking about webinars and how to create a great webinar, because webinars have been awesome for us for such a long period of time. So I thought, that one of the best ways to deliver this message would be to just kind of go around the table and work one-on-one and kind of one to many really, and do a case study. So we looked at one individual and she started telling us about her webinar and the solution that she was offering, and she was helping her clients get through cancer naturally. And I'm like, this is amazing. Like, she's talking about this great protocol that she has and the people that she's been able to serve. And I'm thinking, this is awesome. So then I asked her, okay, well, what's the real challenge here? And she said that the challenge was that very few people were enrolling in her program. And so I asked her the next logical question, which is, well, what's the price? And what she told me next almost made me fall off my chair. See, I would have thought that she would have priced it at like, $10, $15, $20,000, but she came back and said $97. And if you're watching this, you know who it is, you know who you are. But anyways, that $97 immediately really hit me at a deep level. And I said to her, here's the thing, and I think this is the reason why you're having a tough time with the conversions, is the promise you're making is to help someone get through cancer. That's a very, very big deal. And it's only priced at $97. Do you see the incongruency there? So humans, for most of us, we believe that you get what you pay for. And there's a lot of scientific studies that show this, whether it's a more expensive bottle of wine, we think it tastes better than one that's less expensive. And the moral of the story here is that, especially when it comes to health and helping people improve their health, their fitness, their lifestyle, there's no tangible ROI there. There's no saying, okay, if you invest $1,000, I'm going to show you how to make $5,000. We're saying if you invest some money, I'm going to help you lose weight. I'm going to help you get your life back. I'm going to help you overcome these challenges. And for some people, they have a challenge. They have a tough time getting through that mental block because there's no financial ROI linked to the initial investment. But my lesson for you today is this, is that the things that are not measurable, is the intangibles, the things that you can't put on a balance sheet, are the most impactful for most human beings. Love, relationships, health. Like, these are things you can't necessarily quantify, but they are the most meaningful to the people you serve. So with that said, does it not make sense then that if you're helping someone achieve these goals, that what you're offering them should be higher price? Yet we're still caught up in this comparison mode, really devaluing our service and our wisdom and our expertise. And here is the solution to that problem. Number one is, don't compare yourself to anybody else. I guess it's good to know what other people are doing. Just see what their services are, what they're pricing at. But I'm going to challenge you to not compare yourself to anybody else. Because as soon as you do that and you say, okay, this person's charging $100 an hour, and here comes a fire truck. As soon as you do that, I'll let this guy go by. As soon as you compare yourself to someone else and you say they're charging 100, I'm going to charge 100, guess what's just happened? You just become a commodity. So what I want to challenge you with this is you can command higher premium prices by focusing on the result or the outcome you can achieve or you can help your client achieve. It's not about trading money for time. It's not about we're going to do a 4-session package for $100 each. It's not about that. It has nothing to do with the amount of time you spend with the client. The only thing that matters is the result you get for them. You've probably heard that saying or that story where someone has a leak in their bathroom. So they call the plumber in, the plumber comes in, and within 5 seconds, literally solves the problem, and then gives the person a bill for about $500. And the homeowner's like, what are you talking about? Like $500, you were here for 10 seconds. And the plumber responds by saying something to the effect of, listen, I fixed the problem in 10 seconds. I spent 10 or 15 years learning where to hit the pipe. Why spend hours trying to figure out the problem when you can fix it in one simple swoop? So that's the idea here, guys, is you need to focus on what's the pain or problem that I'm solving and how fast can I solve it for my clients. If you make everything you do, I feel like I'm in like a danger zone here or something. I'm just about to go for dinner, but there's like fire engines all over the place. If you focus everything you do around the result or outcome you can provide for your clients, that is how you're able to charge premium prices. Because when you start engaging in conversations with them, it's simply a matter of showing them that where they're at is costing them way more than the investment in your program. And again, I suggest you're charging anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 to work with people at a close level, but not one-on-one, in a group setting over a 4 to 12 week period. And again, the shorter the better if you can produce a result for them. Again, this has to be a major pain or problem that they want solved. It's not about helping them eat healthier. If that's what you're doing for people, I'm going to challenge you to figure out what is helping them eat healthier really doing for them. Why are they wanting to do that? Because eating healthier or exercising is simply a means to an end. We need to focus on the end, focus on the outcome, focus on the results. And when you can really internalize that and look someone in the eyes or speak to them over the phone, and you with conviction can say, listen, I can show you how to never suffer from this ever again. And this has been crippling you, as you just told me, for the past 5 or 10 or 15 years. How do you put a price tag on never having to deal with that again? Like, how do you do that? Like, it's priceless. Most people say it's priceless. And that's why you are far more valuable. You're far more worthy than you think you are. You're far more valuable from a price perspective than how you're currently pricing yourself. All right. So if you enjoy this message and this sounds just like, yeah, this makes a lot of sense, and you want more help figuring this out in your business of how you can charge premium prices and deliver on that and really transform your clients' lives, then I invite you to check out our 7-figure health business blueprint online training. There should be a link for it somewhere around this video, and it's an amazing 75 minutes that will really have you rethink the way you're doing business. And it's also going to show you a very predictable model for how you can attract the best clients and really help them in a much more predictable and impactful way so that you can make a lot more money, enjoy better quality life in the process. And all you have to do is sign up today, somewhere in the link around this video. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope it's found you well. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who needs to see this. And I look forward to seeing you next time.